This is Michael Gerace with Clearview Sewer Cams. It is May 21st, 2021. We're performing a waistline and sewer line inspection through the 3-inch ABS plastic waistline cleanout on the bottom left-hand side of the house. As you're facing the house from the street, it's on the left-hand side, down toward the bottom corner of the house. And we are at 4959 Medina Drive, Los Angeles, California. We're going to zero out our camera monitor. Here in just a moment, we're cleaning off our camera lens. This is going out toward the backyard area. There's a spiral staircase right here. And this is going back up toward the front of the house where the gas meter is. Now we're going to zero out our camera monitor. Zero it out, and we're going to insert our camera into the ABS plastic. Then we'll be dropping into the ground, make a 90-degree turn here pretty soon. Make a 90-degree turn right here. Now we're dropping down into the ground. Got some debris on our camera lens. We're going to just try and pull back real quick and wipe the camera lens off and try and go back in again. Yeah, a lot of debris on the camera lens. Wipe that cobwebs and all that off the camera lens. And we're going to go back in. Quite a bit of debris in there, but hopefully we've cleared some so that we can see what's going on. Make our turn. Now we're dropping. We're going to roll and make another turn. And we're in water right now. And we're in what feels like a whole lot of debris. Yeah, there is a whole lot of debris in that line. We're going to try and flush that line out real quick. We're going to pause for a moment. Okay, right here is the inlet for the toilet and the downstairs bathroom. So we're flushing this out right now. We're flushing it out right now, and we're going to shut down the water. We may use the water. We're going to run it. We're going to run out and see how far we can get. We may need that water to help us push all the way out. And then we'll view the line on the way back. Turn, a couple more turns. Now we transition to PVC. We're running down the hill. Now we're transitioning to what looks like vitreous clay. Try and see if we can get over that little offset right there. Pull back and get a run at it. Okay, we got over that hump. Now we're into the vitreous clay. So we got some root intrusion right there. Turn. Pull back, try and get a run at that too. Okay. A little turn in the vitreous clay. Pause for a moment. We're going to keep our audio pause. We'll keep our mic pause for a moment and try to just keep pushing out. Okay, we can't push out any further. We're only getting inches, a couple inches here and there. We can try and keep going, but needs to be another clean out down the hill. And we've come to a stop. We're just out too far. So we're going to pull back now. We'll pull back to about 100 feet and try and locate this in the yard. We don't know if this appears to be, it looks like concrete sewer piping. Difficult to tell. That's what it looks like. Looks like there's some aggregate in it. Couldn't see if we dropped into the city sewer or not. We're going to pull back. We're going to look for a drop, see if there's an easement there, or if this does cut through the neighbor's yard down below and go to the street below. If that's the case, there would need to be another clean out down below, but we'll find out. That's a pretty good offset right here in this joint. We're going to try and locate this joint real quick and see if it's in the yard. Pause for a moment. Okay, this area is either in the neighbor's yard or it is in the city sewer. We can't locate this area right now. That was at about 155 feet out from this clean out. There's a joint. Pulling back. Another large offset. Or not a large offset, but an offset. We're going to pause right there for a moment, try and locate this area. Okay, we still can't locate this in the backyard, so we're going to pull back about another 25 feet. Pull back to 100 feet, and then we'll try and locate. Well, I don't have the locator on. We're going to pause. Okay, we're going to continue to pull back with the locator on. Having a hard time locating this. This line may go through the neighbor's yard. I'll pause for a moment. Okay, we're going to continue pulling back with the locator on. Appears that we're in the next door neighbor's yard. Making a turn. And it looks like this is our lateral that's dropping into, this is our lateral that is dropping into the city sewer. Because that is an open area that looks like a saddle. So we're going to pause again. Okay, we're going to push out a couple feet just out 2 feet. pull back a little ways, and then we're going to have to trace it from probably 30 feet out, 40 feet out.
Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we did locate it at 5 foot 10 inches deep, and this is along the walkway as you're heading down towards the lower part of the property on the concrete walkway. We did mark it with the red crayon at 5 foot 10 inches deep. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause the mic here, and we're going to push out approximately another 10 to 20 feet and just continue to locate the line. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pause our video here. We're going to locate this area. So I'm going to pause here from. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and as we located this area, we were able to locate the manhole cover, and this is our city sewer tie-in. And you can see here we're transitioning. This transitions into our city sewer tie-in here, and as you can see, this area here we do have another tie-in on the right-hand side, and that possibly could be the neighbor that ties in. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, this is our city sewer tie-in here. As you can see, that is our tie-in from our neighbor's house there. So what we're going to do is going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And we're pulling back, transitioning back into our black ABS sewer pipe. So we're going to continue to pull back. And let's take a good look at our black ABS sewer pipe. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Those appear to be long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe. There's approximately 20 feet between these joints. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. Let's continue to pull back. Make a little bit of a turn. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. And it does appear that we have a break in this area here. So as you can see, that's mud at the bottom of the line there. And you can see that the black ABS pipe is broken. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. So we went ahead and located this area here. And this is just outside the downstairs bathroom and on the concrete patio deck at 1 foot 3 inches deep. And as you can see, we do have a break in the black ABS sewer line. And this is just before we transition underneath the house at that downstairs bathroom. And as you can see, the line in there is clearly broken. You can see a full break in the in the black PVC sewer piping, and all this is pretty much mud. There you can see the broken edge. So again, we did mark that at 1 foot 3 inches deep. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And that area would need to be excavated and repaired. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. It does appear that we are holding a little bit of water in that area, and that could be just due to the debris that's left over. So we'll continue to pull back. And we're going to pause here for a moment. We're just going to flush the line real quick just to clear our camera on. So we're going to pause for a moment. Okay, we're going to continue to pull back. And continue to pull back. And we're going to pulling back underneath the house. We're transition back into our waistline. And we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. A little bit of debris there at the beginning of the joint there, as you can see. And continue to pull back. And again, all this area here could be flushed out with the hose. Get all this debris flushed out. And so we just continue to pull back. Now we're good.
Huh? You're good?
Pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we just ran a little bit of water to help flush that line out. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, we're going to pull back and we're going to pull up and out of our 3-inch ABS waistline clean out. And that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.